This is how I choose to make videos now. Giant clumps of Xbox record that moments, even though my Xbox is just a once in a blue moon Blu-ray machine. Today, we got a shit ton of Ghost of Tsushima Rivals clips. This is the second time I've done this. Still coughing. I've been sick for 40 days. I'm not sick right now. I just cough. It's frustrating. But let's get into this. A lot of this should be post. I'm pretty much. I think all of this gameplay is post the patch where you could really min-max your gear, and they really favored the re-rolling system. So full power assassin and hunter, yada yada. Here we go. Alright, we're on assassin, way behind, and a A1 kicking chicken 420 is just taunting the shit out of us. And so is Assassin 2099, just watching us spamming help. My boy Cannabis. We're gonna see his stat line soon. Not the cleanest kill in that shade. Look at the score. He has 6 kills. I have 38.
Dude, we're all 120 and you have 6 kills. Like, I don't understand how you.
Hulking figures closed
You playing? Nice.
We're all 120. And my boy Cannabis 2 was not ready. Start the video off with a good old anchor, and now we've got our boy Psychedelic Vin 91. Same age as me. This is the default map. This is the default play, and if you don't know at this point, yeah. Oh man, this is gonna be a stressful 90 minutes, isn't it? Is he blind? He just ran by that guy. So the other team ends up backing out. So I'm going to take the time to just watch Psychedelic Finn. That fire sword is really scary. I love when the scoreboard gets glitched when somebody leaves. Oh, easy 1v1 kill right there. It looked like he didn't know what he was doing, but he handled it. Look at the power of full burn samurai. It's one ricochet headshot, fire arrow, and then they're just all dead. This video is gonna be so fast-paced with the memes. Mashishiro doesn't know how to deposit the souls, and he ended up marking the wildfire, and then he used his explosive arrow on it. I marked the healing. No, we can heal over there. No, I guess we can't. Oh man, and oh, he figured it out. Let's fucking go, dude. I just fist bumped. Alright, Super Doge. This is gonna be a tough one. Completely misses the explosive arrow, so then the hunter character goes, my arrows never miss. Love that follow-up. We're a full 2 waves ahead. This should be easy. I super, but don't hit the elite next to me. Oh jeez. Use the kunai to cancel his heavy. Oh my god, we're both 1 bar. Barely dodge that. Get my explosive arrow back. Don't go for the headshot. Just running for my life. Super Doge is drawing absolutely 0 aggro. Watch this shit. He hits us with the teleport attack. Completely jukes the shit out of me. And dodges the ult. You have to win this 1v1. He gets it off. Huge. Holy fuck. That was tough. That was a tough one. This character is really strong, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that. This is definitely going to be just It's an odd combination of. I mean, this might as well be an Overwatch video from what we just saw. They're all dead, and our Lucio just ulted. That's essentially what just happened.
Demonic forces clawed their way.
Yup, go fight the Shade. That's what we want. Let's see, the final part of Rivals is 3 waves. Clear them all before your opponents, and you win. Rather than fight the enemies that just spawned, let me go fight the Shade that has nothing to do with anything. Look at him. Is he gonna die to him?
The Shade stalled our heroes' advance. Another wave of
I made a video saying the worst gaming community of all time, and it was PGA Tour 2K21. This community, after the free, after it was on the PlayStation Store for free, and you could play Rivals without buying the game, this game is neck and neck with 2K21. And you know why there's also bad players on 2K21? Because that game was also free in October 2020. So moral of the story is, once you make your game free, you're gonna find some serious demons. These scoreboards should not be allowed. The dude went 8 and 5 in this mode.
Please stay far away from this game mode. Go play survival or story or something.
Way to know. Way to let him know, past Mike. I super. Kill all 3. I mean, that was just a Destiny clip where I golden gunned and killed 3 people, and then a teammate golden guns, and there's no one to kill because they're on respawn. Let's see how many different video game references I can make. We've already got PGA Tour 2K21, Overwatch, and Destiny. We'll keep a lookout on some other possibilities. I just got 2 pieces of shit out of. Is he gonna clutch this? Oh, we're losing this game. Okay. That was expected, to be honest. Buy an Elder Shade. Should heal here. Oh, didn't wait for him and didn't mark it. Selfish play. Health drain is on though, so we're gonna be bleeding out. We're about a half a wave behind, it's looking like. I don't have super or explosive arrow. Dinkin Archer. He immediately dies. Just insta-gibbed. Don't go for ricochet headshots, not worth it. No, don't let him wake up. Oh, that was so lucky. Archers, see, I think that guy has a fire arrow. I'm not trying to get hit by hit by him right now. English is hard. Oh boy. God of Aza. 2 G's there. Still about a half wave behind. Lumber Bake's down. Take out the eagle first, then ult. Ricochet fire damage is huge. Caltrops cleans these 2 up. We're right there, baby. Coming for you. Where are they gonna spawn? Where are they gonna spawn? Where are they gonna spawn? They buy an Elder Shade. God of Aza, please do not go for the Elder Shade. Oh my god, they all spawned right next to him. Explosive Arrow, the Disciple. There goes their healing. Kunai, the frickin', oh, I can't remember the name of that attack, but it helps us. The Hacha. And what do you know? He's fighting the Elder Shade.
Holy shit, you're one of the worst players I've ever seen in this game, and that is saying something. Go play a different video game, please.
We have more, we'll have more live break-ins from, past Mike roasting teammates for sure. The dude didn't get a kill in the final 3 stages. He was 11-3 and he finished 11-5. It's just not possible. I'm jealous of Jimmy Garoppolo, man. He does nothing. He's just surrounded by greatness, and he's almost won a Super Bowl. I want to know what that's like to be carried. I really do. We'll see if I get carried one time in the next hour or so of this video. Alba Joker, you know there's a guy behind you, right? It's a third-person game. Where's my perfect dodge? He just completely whiffed a full cycle of water strikes while I missed my arrow. That was stellar gameplay from this duo. Okay. He was right next to me. I put in a timer. I fire arrow this initial wave. Insta-kill all of them. Remember, he was right next to me. Headshot that mini-boss, I guess. I don't know what his name is. I don't know what the names of any of these goddamn assholes are. Completely miss another shot. Kunai's clutch with the... Just completely abusing the hunter kit here. And for 35 seconds, he was behind me doing completely nothing.
From the depths of the underworld.
That entire time, he could have been next to me fighting. What was he doing? We'll literally never know. If this game had theater mode, I'd still be looking at replays from, like, November 2021. Just baffled by my teammates' decisions. It's just... One day I'm going to stop posting videos, and it doesn't feel like it's anytime soon. Because it doesn't matter what PvP game I'm playing. I will be baffled by my teammates. Golf, samurais, frickin'... I gotta play Returnal co-op with randoms to see what I can go through on that. I gotta log into like Super Mario Party All-Stars. He just supered while everyone's dead again. And the Onyo does not count for this. It was complete waste. If only he had super right now. Where is he? Oh, he's deciding which curse he wants to buy. Man. I'm already exhausted by the decision making. This is just 1v2 for the entire video. No, that's not true.
Ably served their patron, the ghost won the contest. Glory.
Oh, here we go. Oni.webm. This is a good video. Alright, this is an honorable fight. Shout out to my boy Snake. Usually you just use your cooldowns on him, but I'm gonna straight melee fight him. Uh oh, he's gonna heavenly strike me. Woo! Got one, coach. Easy. I don't think you can like use a normal attack on him and he doesn't block it. Pretty sure. Also, don't ever buy shades unless it's at the very end and you're gonna stall your opponents from getting to 65. They buy a shade. I instantly kill him. The next wave comes down the stairs. I drew aggro, fortunately. Wipe them. Get my 5 souls from that first shade. They buy another default shade. He spawns in the same spot. Dodge his horrible attack. Switch to water stance. Full heavies. Do it again. And another free 5 souls. Bad gameplay. So we go from that into what I have saved as the Shade game. As much shit as I talked about on Shades in the last 30 seconds, the other team had us... Where the hell did that shot go? The other team is going to have us on the rails this game. This is one of the most intense games you'll see of anyone playing Ghost of Tsushima. It's very old too. This black outfit that I used to have, this is probably 2021, where the blue one is like 2022 gameplay. Can I get a res? Kill him! Alright. Kill him before the 7 hearts triggers. Dodge the windmill. He does it again. What an asshole. Reload. Good finish, said, even though that might have been my fire. There's the first shade. Completely whiff like 4 of my kunai there. Kill it, kill it, kill it. They bought another one. Okay, that's 2. Not a headshot somehow. Oh, my spacing was not quite good enough there. Can't believe that attack hit me. Finish him off though. By the health penalty. Oh, hello. Jump that. Barrel stuff the kunai. Kinda waste the super here. Zed gets taken out. Another goddamn shade. Can't spend my points. This is number 3. Archer whiffs on me. Hog. I give one back to him. Just gonna open the gate. And are those gonna disappear? Get them! I'm not quite sure what the timer is on these. But I don't even try to get the other ones. We're about neck and neck with the other team. Explosive arrows, always good here. Clean them up. Zed's with me, unlike that one guy. I never noticed that barrel's there. They buy their 4th shade on us. Don't go for the ricochet. Ugh. Oh, it's not looking. Oh my god. 5th shade. Huge super damage. My god, he was full HP. Wait, where's the shade? Oh, just behind us. Nice. Oh no. Oh, that could have been bad spacing again. Oh, I get taken out. Another goddamn shade. What is this, like 7? Don't get the body shot ricochet, or the headshot ricochet. I get tapped from behind, I'm 1 HP, I have no fire arrows. It's not looking good. Miss! My boy said lived through that somehow. There we go. Didn't live through that one. Alright, so we have 1 billion points. Just need to spend these. And then go get him. Oh, he didn't kill the Oni. That would have been another 5. Yes, get all of these. Get these. Reload. Oh, I'm 1 short. I'll go ahead and get Fighting Blind. Psych! I get like frame perfected by this another shade purchase. Okay, it's a headshot. Should have been a flaming arrow. I'm an idiot. He solo supers it. Can I spend these before they randomly buy another shade? I'm good, I'm good. Alright, come on, Zed. We gotta move.
Oni appeared, intent on trapping the ghosts in the underworld.
We're about a wave behind.
Forever.
Can we bring it back? Spawn right in front of us. Perfect. Don't risk the headshot. Need the guaranteed damage. Kunai a little bit too early. If you're wondering, I'm using Spirit Kunai. Legendary perk is every time you kill somebody with it, it cuts 5 seconds or 15 seconds off the cooldown. I don't remember. It's probably 10 seconds actually.
Like a
And it's one of the only ways to get your ability cooldown back faster, and the ability cooldown is the bottom left one that's down in the D-pad. So you burn him on fire, you let the fire persist, then you finish him off with the kunai. That is the strategy. Weird ordering there. But we're catching him. That guy gets rezzed. Oh, I gotta go for the other guy. Jesus Christ. This is still doable. It's not looking good though. By the fire spirit, just in case. Where they spawn? Where they spawn? Hello? Miss! No! I'm gonna run out of fire arrows. Black noise goes down. They're choking. Explosive arrow detonates a hallucination barrel. Oh, said you were missing. Don't hit any posts, clutch. And they reset. They both went down. I'm not sure when, but they choked. Okay, this game was not as intense as I remember, but we won. I was very happy that we won that game. And that is like the only time I've ever seen buying regular shades has been effective. Usually it backfires every single time. You're just handing your opponents too many points. They should have won though. They choked. Alright, so now we're on board with my boy Shifu. And our bar is full. You can't exactly see how many points your teammates has, but if I have 10 and our bar is full, and you can only hold 15, that would suggest that he had 15. He didn't spend there. So we end up going back to this part of the island, which is really rare. Maybe he had 9 there, or 14, and the PS5 isn't quite good enough with the pixels. But this is costing us so much time, so many resources. He just used super to clean this up, because they just bought shades. This is when you want to buy shades, by the way. This is always the best time to do it. Please score, 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 score. Get out of your stupid super. So we go from, that was like, how much did that just cost us? Let's see if I can see from Vegas. That was like a solid minute fuck up. And a minute in this game mode is like an eternity. So we're a full wave behind. Super realigned, so it hopefully takes the disciple. It does. Unfortunately, don't hit the brute Oni brute, I think that's his name. And I missed my kunai too. Shifu cleans his has up, and sometimes they will just, oh my god. Sometimes they would just prefer to play objective and stare at you. Call drops to protect the random chase that doesn't happen. Do not need to fight the Oni. Shifu knows that, he's a good player. Explosive arrow, all of them. Don't get a ricochet. I think he smoked there, and then he refills his ammo. Spam the concussion grenades, super to clean it up. And just like that, we are tied. We brought the wave back. And I am fully loaded. I think this is the only time I've ever been up there. Where are they gonna spawn? Where are they gonna spawn? Oh my god, they're like 1 kill away. I ult. Don't know how many I killed. Toss an explosive in there. One gets through, kunai him. And Shifu takes out the last guy. We stole that W, baby. Let's fucking go. Alright, so now I'm playing with B lowered, and I'm pretty sure we have the same headpiece, chest, and sword skin, and we're both samurai. So, you know when you're both wearing the same thing that this is going to be a curse as fuck game, because that's already just too much synergy going into it. It's too good to be true, you know? I have not enjoyed the samurai post fire sword nerf. think I'm using... I don't even know which ability is this. This is either the one that it steals health, or it's the explosive blade. Oh, it's the stealing health one. It's like a vampire effect. Oh, what was that perk in Gears 3 Horde mode where the only way you could heal was by doing damage? I fucking love that perk. Alright, so an early lead. Horn is to the left. Let's go. Team Samurai X1, baby. This is a Yu-Gi-Oh channel that I'm playing with right here. Oh, there's the eagle. Let's prioritize him. Please? Yes? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's funny, I played Rivals for like hundreds of hours. I think I have over 300 hours in this game. And just recently, in about the last month and a half or so, I started and finished the DLC. Ikai Island or something? Isekai Island? I can't remember what it's called. And I really like that DLC, and they like introduced the new enemies. So that was pretty cool. In single player, I don't like how none of the enemies have any health. Everything dies in like 2 hits. I much prefer the HUD and HP pulse in Rivals, and would you look at that, my teammate decides to leave. Cool! Talking about campaign mode, having a good time. And this asshole goes down once, and he leaves. Let me solo her, can we do it? I've got a little bit of a chip lead. I have a lot of sustain and self-healing, so it's just, can the DPS be good enough? I think I'm using, oh, I don't remember the names of anything in this game. The healing gourd that gives you super energy that got nerfed. I'm pretty sure I'm using that. I absolutely am. So it gives me 2 bars there. Finish this idiot for full 15 souls. Gonna buy the health penalty for sure. Cut their health in half.
The rivals suffered a terrible curse. Onyo surprised our heroes in battle.
Oh man, I got poisoned. And I don't have my healing blade. The super there was really good. Oh, I can get heals right here. Okay. The ammo stations heal you. Always really good if you're poisoned. This guy's kind of giving it to me. Still have a decent lead. They buy a shade and I'm at 12. Is the play... Oh. There's an additional wave that just spawned with the Oni Brute. Rather than fight him and be overcapped at 15, I'm going to go ahead and take out the shade. Use my dirt throw, which weakens him. Weaken is just warp, slag, you name it. And honestly, I think this strategy was a mistake because you have to clean up the wave to spawn the next one. So I definitely should have overcapped myself and then come back. This is gonna cost me time-wise for sure. You live and you learn. They're just chilling here. But I do have the resources to pull this off. Dirt throw him. Get a huge 2.5 piece on the healing gourd. Bottle of heavenly something. What the hell is this shit called? I'm gonna look it up. Legendary gourds. Ghost of Tsushima.
The ghosts awoke and Onyo.
It's definitely not Kenji's shared brew. Oh no, this is before the damn DLC, isn't it?
A chill in the air.
There's like,
warned that
oh.
Onyo drew near.
God damn it. I'm still winning? How am I still winning? This Oni's still here?
The ghost unleashed.
Bottle of liquid courage. Jesus Christ. Alright.
The shade moved to block.
Which was rightfully nerfed.
The ghost was
I buy a shade right before I can purchase. Oh, if I can just kill him, I can buy a shade back. Oh my god. No, buy the shade, you idiot. You could stall them. This is fine. Use some arrows on these Onyos to get some super energy.
face their final challenge.
Can I do this? I've held my lead somehow.
Some horrors
I'm so close to super. Completely whiff. Whiff again. This is an awful start. Alright, here we go. Kill those 4. Pop the bottle. Only get like 1 1/4. And there's 2 Onyos. I have nothing to draw aggro. Pop my healing blade. Dirt throw. Yeah. Use super. Something's on the point. Kill another Onyo. There's 2 invisible losers. My lead is going away. Perfect parry. The shade is still up. I don't see him. And he hits me 3 times. That attack that just where he takes forever to charge up and then propels himself forward, it can hit 3 times. And I go from full HP to dead. And lose just like that. So next game, we have footage that's actually recorded with a capture card, and it's not the DVR. So this actually looks so good in Vegas right now. And my boy Master Roshi 420, I think he lagged out. And this is Nightmare difficulty rivals and another 1v2. And I have a huge lead. Me and Roshi were popping off. But this is like my full power assassin with like 98% AoE radius on the poison with my stone striker. Just trying to group them all up here. Look at how much poison damage that is. My god, they're just all dead. And look, my poison is already almost back because of Spirit Kunai. And I have a shit ton of souls to pick up. Only overcapped by 1. I'm full HP. This shit is free. Watch this. I thought he died there. He tripped and fell down. I hallucinate him, so he'll be fighting my enemies as well. With that purple health bar. Weaken the brute to make sure the assassin kills, so then it procs again. Take out Mr. Shield guy. Those 2 will fight each other. Apply weaken to him, because I know I'm going to have to deal with him later. Spend the points. Weaken and poison him. Try to use as much ammo as possible before I reload. I break his health bar, and the other one stuns me out of my stone striker. That was nice. Don't finish the Onyo because he doesn't drop souls. Unfortunately, there was no eagle on this point, and I don't want to risk dying to that idiot, so I'm going to burn 2 resolve and kill him. And the health bar is not looking too gravy. They spawn back left.
corrupted
I have full
from the
ammo.
depths of
I
their
did that
shame.
backwards. I should have weakened him and then done that. Oh well. It doesn't really matter though, because he is dead. Kunai with chain.
Champions of their rival god raised a
The
crown
comfortability of
for
staying
me,
alive with this
not
class
stand against the
is so
shade
nice.
called
Just
our
being able to go
heroes'
invisible,
advance.
them making it so all the assassinations were fast animations. They removed that other perk. Some really good balance changes to this game. I hope they're working on a Ghost of Tsushima too, because there's no more updates for rivals. But it's in a good place right now. It doesn't really need anything. That dude never got to play.
Ghosts cut
Jesus
their
Christ, hit a shot, you noob.
only to turn and face another.
Zombie Insurgents is dying, while I'm just casually 1v2ing with the health strain active.
Clawed their way
He just died again.
out of the darkness. At their word, a fire spirit rose.
Use the
from
frickin' oh, I don't remember the names of any of the abilities. The one that weakens them. The weakened dart. I always forget to use my fire sword. This shit is insane. Enemies cannot block attacks when your blade is on fire. Jump that. Kunai, the attack animation to stun him. And let the call traps finish the job.
At last, the final Oni
That was easy.
were vanquished. Terasu and Stormlord Susanoo.
Oh, and now we've got
devised a
my girl,
contest.
Sky Huntress
Two
98.
bands of ghosts would battle the
I was so
forces of
tilted
the
in this game.
underworld and compete for glory in their
This is probably the most upset I've been on this game. It absolutely affected my gameplay.
test their mettle.
Alright, so we go for the Oni treasure immediately. Caltrops the mooks. It hits a few of them. Damage is good so far. Somehow that just completely missed. It's frustrating. Get stunned out of that arrow shot. Hit that one. I got no flaming arrows though. Should probably just reload. Ooh, perfect parry. Clutch. That hits me somehow. These two are really annoying. Let's go ahead and donate some fire damage to them. Alright, clean them up. Completed the Oni chest. The Oni brute's still alive. And I'm facing a Jackal sniper here. He's just put two on me. Haven't seen him yet. Do you see him? Nope, I didn't see him. Finish off the shield guy. Missed a shot in the brute. My teammate just used super on a guy with like 1 bar of HP. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Shade stalled
Where?
our heroes' advance.
This guy's the greatest sniper I've ever seen. I can't even see him on the death cam. He gets hit. Oh, orange beam is showing where he is. Is he invisible? There he is. Hits me again. I got him. Just world starring me. That dude. It's a Halo 2 legendary Jackal sniper right there. We lost that game. I think I died 73 times.
Rivals of their
Oh man, that was bad. Alright, so now we're on board with Jerry. We're a wave behind. They spawn right next to us. Somehow this Oni brute hasn't gotten hit by any of the CC.
The great contest
Headshot him,
toward a
and the hallucination
ghost.
barrel went off.
Ghost dispatched a horde of demons.
What's it looking like?
Another took
I
its
got full
place.
stock. Jerry buys the fire spirit.
Horrors
He's spawning back left. Do you see that one little red outline going low? Cause I did. Dome him. Use everything. I guess I forgot about him. Psych! There he is.
at their
Easy. Look at that little rat down there. I think the other team wiped during that. If they didn't, we probably would have lost. Alright, I think there's less full games for these next few clips, but don't worry, we'll get back to the full games. Here, I get poisoned. Good God, I'm just... When you're poisoned, you have two options. Find ammo to heal yourself, or you just unleash everything. So I super right in this guy's face. He still takes me out. I don't know what the fuck that was. I'm just sprinting around. Elect not to use the explosive arrow. Spend, 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 spend. Don't want to use any cooldowns here. Please spend your points. Please snub. Please spend your points. Thank you. He said thank you back. I just made a new friend. We delay the other team by just a few seconds. Sometimes that's all you need. I was gonna buy another shade. Hesitation is defeat. There they are. Big explosive arrow. Just terminate his ass. And it's not my favorite super, but it'll get the job done, that's for sure.
The Oni fell to their blades like wheat before Mexico.
I couldn't steal that kill, that's kind of pathetic.
Horrors
Alright, what's the next wave looking like? Down here. Whole Bane fading. Hell no. Run into them in caltrops. The burn damage is crazy. That dude is awesome. And Snub has the legendary where you get to lock on the 3 different people on an assassin. Sometimes you see assassins using that. I don't really know why. I feel like there's so many better options. This guy is 100% bugged out, and we are tied, ladies and gentlemen. Can't spend any points because there's just Shade just sitting down there, and we're correctly not trying to kill him. Playing without sound. They spawn right next to me. I have no idea. I get poisoned. Okay, just use it all. Just mash. You super stew. I go down. It's all on you, Snub. Kill him. Let's fucking go, dude. Would you call that a carry? Because I wouldn't. Alright, last wave. Right into it. Buy Wildfire. I bet LOL is a little late on his purchase. We're neck and neck. Gonna ignore the doggos. Poison was kind of horrible. But we're gonna reproc the next one. There it is. I have no poison darts. I get poisoned by the archer behind me. I'm just gonna use everything. Triple heavenly strike. I kill him. I'm poisoned. The other team wipes. This should be free. The other team just all dies. I bet LOL it's you versus a bear. Oh my god, he's 1 HP. What is he doing? Oh, and he hit and we lose. Oh my god, he's trying to res me. Just kill the fucking bear. The entire time he had super. Just unnecessarily stressing me out right there. Jesus Christmas. Oh man. Wow, we're like halfway through this video. That is actually crazy. Okay, let's keep it going. What do we got? I'm on Hunter. I'm overcapped. Nadapu cleans up the house souls. Perfect parry this loser. Perfect dodge? No. Ooh. Wow. What a pussy play. There we go. There we go. Clean him up. And I don't want to go up there and spend the points before we kill this guy, so I'm going to help him finish him. Because next time I buy points, it's going to despawn everyone here. 'Cause that's how the game works. Super those 3. And is it even worth it to use cooldowns here? Well, I guess if you're gonna use one cooldown, you might as well use more. Alright, he marks the thingy, and I've actually never seen this before. It's hilarious that I just said what I said, and then this happens. The game is just gift wrapping us. That was a gift basket. Wow. And he wants to get this, but then he runs away. Of course, here we go. I mean, I'm getting a lot done. Oh god. Oh, you can still jump when you're poisoned. Let's go. Oh my god, I can't move. Caltrops is OP. Fuck smoke grenade. And just like that, this game should be ours. Not opposed. Spend your points. Or just die. Wait, it said he was down. Does he have the legendary where like once every 5 minutes you don't take lethal damage? Oh my god, I think he might. Wow. That'd be crazy if he did. Alright, which side? Which side? Take your bets. I think it was the back right. Headshot the eagle. Immediately kill another guy. Those two burn out. I'm kind of a meta abuser in this game. Although that's also not true, because I never liked using the explosive bombs that were given to the Ronin. But if you had the legendary Forbidden Medicine, where they healed you on impact, that the Samurai and Assassin could use, I had never enjoyed using Forbidden Medicine, so I like playing meta when it's cool. When meta's not cool, I stay as far away as possible. What's cool, you might ask? Well, that's just like your opinion, man. Hit him with the triple roll into the heel. Clutch. Is Nanapu playing? I think we're gonna have a big kill number coming in. I think it's gonna be rather large. They're about to spawn right in front of me. Unleash hell. Go for the headshot. Clutch. Fireblade one time? I did not want to critical strike, but that's okay. Whoa. How many? 74 kills. That's a lot. I have an 85 on my team in this game. Normally, a low teammate is like the mid 100s. Gold unlocks, I think, at like 95. So this guy is underleveled by gold standards. I'm pretty sure the enemies would like kill him in 1 or 2 melee attacks, and it's all based on key levels. He's just standing there. What the hell was that? So he's an 85 because he's using a cursed object, and if you use a cursed object, you can bypass like a nightmare stat or something to level up your gear. It's been so long since I've leveled up gear, I don't remember any of the terminology, but that's why he's 85. So hopefully he knows what he's doing. That's what we're getting at. But he's a glass cannon without the cannon part. He's just glass. Big super. Jesus Christ, how many did that kill? Get fire arrowed. Finish that new buff. He's already bought a shade, so I'm not a fan of him. Should rename shade to gift basket. I like the fire spirit, it's good. Headshot the Oni, apply the weaken. There are the Caltrops. He's burning. They're dead. Get my explosive arrow back. Cycle of misery. Wave complete. Never mind. Just a guy behind me. Well, boys, so far, drawing absolutely zero aggro. That was one of my bigger complaints about this game. Sometimes it feels like the enemies just do not look at your teammate. Alright, we've seen this movie before. Explosive arrow. Aim for the eagle. Miss. Wait. Not the worst super, because he can just immediately go into the next wave by teleporting. There he goes. What the hell was that? Was that shared wounds? What just did damage to me? Oh, his super did absolutely nothing. Oh, jeez. We're struggling. Damn, that dude's got 180 kunai'd. You can aim your kunai without using the camera. So right there when I kunai'd him, I jumped forward but then held back left with the kunai, and that's the direction it went in. That wasn't just some auto aim bullshit. Oh my god, he's right next to me. Oh, there's another one. Oh, I missed. Oh no. No. Get me so far. Look at all the souls over there. No. The Magatama. Get them. Quick. Quick. Don't disappear. That one disappeared. Okay. Got the points. We're like 2 behind. Ooh, this is good for us. Am I gonna score though? I'm an idiot. Oh well. I think that was a mistake for sure. We could have finished the map there by just cycling. Oh well. But I only need 3. He drops 5. I didn't get the one that I just killed the guy. Okay. Oh my god. So many small decisions. I didn't get it! No! And there's the shade. Safar, I need you. I mean, he's dead. Okay, I should buy an Elder Shade here. Elder. Oh my god, I didn't get the points. I am fucking up. I am fucking up. That should have been an Elder Shade every single time. I have no fire ammo. Safar, please don't die. Oh my god. Spawn in front of us. There's the eagle. Stun him. Explosive arrow. He's dead. Kunai didn't kill anything. My cooldowns are fucked. I'm gonna heal because I don't trust him staying alive, and I know he ain't gonna come over here. He supers. Oh, this is a bad super as well. This is bad gameplay. Finish the Onyo. We've got a decent lead though, but I have no cooldowns. I sure don't have anything besides my fire sword. Neutral in a position like this is not very good. Okay, okay. I really need to get some ammo. Where did he come from? Alright, you know what? That's fine, dude. I've died twice. I think the other team had 24 kills a pop. Now it's fair. We're neck and neck with them again. Actually, they're way ahead of us. But I have my cooldowns back. Watch this. Let them all run in the circle. Be patient. Apply weaken.
Drew toward a close.
Very patient ricochet headshot. And you know what? As ugly as this was, boom. We're like what, 5 seconds behind? This is so winnable. I have super. I finally get my fire arrows back. Where are they gonna spawn?
The horn blew
They spawn down there.
and called forth
I have my explosive arrow.
the ghosts of
They're
strong
coming up. They teleport. I don't hit anything. I mean, I do, but it's not enough damage. I super. Body shot, no ricochet. I'm not on fire ammo like an idiot.
even heroes know failure. Perhaps their persistence.
And are you fucking serious? We need an instant replay.
Called forth the
They all spawn down there. I fire arrow. The dude just straight up like tracer recalls. Okay. I super. It takes out 2 and hits the brute, which is good. Safar kills him. And then look, he just runs away. He just runs away. My kunai kills him. Makes them both 1 HP. The other team needs 1 kill.
defend their stronghold.
Is that reportable? Is Safar running away over there while being level 85? Is that reportable? Alright, so fun fact, I just edited, air quotes, the last about half an hour of these clips today. So I finally finished putting this video together. It has been a journey. And I'm not using the ricochet bow, I'm using the weightless spirit, which was like meme tier and now it's pretty damn good. It's pretty much the opposite of the ricochet bow. Extremely fast, no drop off, nice handling, low damage though of course. Where the skipping stone bow is, you know, it's to each their own basically. Holy shit, that was so fast. I didn't realize they cocked that back faster too. But yeah, recording these videos is kind of a nightmare because when you DVR record, if you try to just get the file and like export it from a hard drive, it turns it into a WebM file, which is not compatible with Vegas. And then I have this program called Handbrake, which can turn it into an MP4, which I lose a decent amount of quality, but it's an easy process. But then when I put that into Vegas, the brightness and contrast is absolutely fucked. It's like gray washed, which is really frustrating. It's disgusting looking. So rather than do that, I then have to open OBS and record the VLC files. Why the hell did I just super? Oh, I could have waited on that one. What am I doing? I think that's what I'm thinking right now. I mean, they were gonna come here. I don't know why I didn't just wait. So yeah, anything that I've tried to get out my PS5, it seems to take forever. That's why I have a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh content just sitting there, because it's just so hard to get the final product onto the internet. But here we are. This has been a showcase of pretty much December 21 through April 2022 gameplay. April 2022 is I really slowed down playing this game. I wanted to show this whole game just to show the different playstyle of the weightless spirit versus the skipping stone. God damn, we have a huge lead right now. They have not spent any points yet. What are they doing? A bow can't be beat. I agree. I may have complained about my teammates' kills a lot. I mean, of course, this class completely excels at finishing kills with the kunai setup, because a lot of the cooldowns are between like 40 and 90 seconds, where the kunai, if you're good with them, is like 5 seconds. For some reason I have a second teammate right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the game. But these guys consistently getting less than 10 kills, like it's so hard to not be effective. The games last anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. A kill a minute? 1 kill a minute? When you have these supers that can instantly kill 3 to 5 enemies? Do I not have head? I don't think I have helmet piercing or shield piercing, so that guy looked like he was unkillable. That was easy. Where is Pete? Oh my god, the perfect parry. What was he doing that whole time?
An elder shade to block their foes' offerings.
The other team is glitched as fuck. They have no points. What's up, Pete? I'll let him clean them up. Why did I put this in this video?
The ghosts prepared their final stand against the advancing Demon army.
Oh my god. I think I figured out why I put this in this video. Now, the leaderboard does get glitched when somebody leaves, but we just saw that I have 49 kills. I think Pete had either 2 or 3, and then the other team also had 2 or 3. Holy shit. That was awesome. Pete's playing. Pete has been playing this whole time. Wow, Pete didn't get that kill there. I did. That's incredible. Come on, Pete, get this kill. Steal it. That's mine. Sorry.
Through their foes like a mighty tempest.
Is he gonna listen to me? Is he gonna heal?
Hulking
Nah.
figures closed in.
They rarely do. This is hilarious. Watch this, Kunai. I think that was a 5-man.
Crashed against the ghosts. Another fell.
I pretty much cycled my abilities perfectly right there. And poor Pete, he's supered. Poor Pete. Oh my god. This has been a goddamn massacre. I don't even know what just hit me, but it hurt. Man, the Weightless Spirit is pretty good. It's so much more comfortable looking than the Skipping Stone.
Having ably served their people,
71,367.
contest and glory.
That's a Reddit screenshot if I've ever seen one.
Our heroes' trials began.
Okay. I needed a tiny little break. Put my Taco Bell in the refrigerator. Got some milk. You know what it is. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Is this the first time I've been Ronin? There's no way this is the first time I've been Ronin in this video, right? No, I was Ronin when I showed like the Oni Respectable Honor fight. But I believe this is an alt build where I'm using the like launching super that weakens them and sends them flying. Oh my god, did you see how much kunai damage that was? So the gimmick of this class is you can absolutely stack an absurd amount of ghost weapon damage. Spear kunai is basically insane on every single class. It's gotta be the best legendary in the game. And this was like the OG class that abused it, because in gold you would one-shot everything. In gold survival. For platinum, not so much. Platinum's fun. Nightmare, not really. That game mode gets a little bit too repetitive. Not quite Mass Effect 3. Did he fall off the map there? Doesn't quite have the same replayability as Mass Effect 3's Horde mode. Pretty sure he fell off the map there. We are... What are we doing? What? we're behind, that's for sure. There's usually an eagle here. Where is he? There he is. There's the kite-proof call drops. I don't even think it hit anything there. Epic fail. Use my moon heavies, which is always two-shot this guy's shield, pretty much. Kill him. Shiva, where are you? Where is he? What is he doing? He's across the map. Look at him! Oh my god, he's getting the Onyo in the next part of the map. Oh, I definitely should have rolled before I did that to get the fire off of me.
And Onyo descended upon them.
I could have had a timer on this one. He is straight up taking a stroll across the galaxy. I think that's what he did. He freed the Onyo on the opposite side of the island. Oh, I'm about to yell at him in the game chat. I can feel it coming. I know it's coming. Since I'm capped on 15, there's no point of freeing that Onyo. Like, the other team is just going to dispatch of him instantly. Alright, I'm full on resources, which is good. I want to activate their aggro before I spend my points.
Yo, there's nothing over here there. Please come to where I am. Do not go where you are.
Not wrong, Mike from the past. He was gonna go where I just was, by the way. Yeah, look at him. But he did listen to me, thank God. They hit him with the get off me button. Unfortunately, when you do that in the middle of all of them, your Spirit Kunai is almost never going to get a multi-kill because they're all step rated. It's freaking Genshin Impact overload. We're up to like 8 games referenced. We're doing a good job. Do I have to bark at him again? Is he going to follow me? Do I have to babysit all of my teammates? Look at him! He's still up there. What the hell was that? What the fuck is he doing? And he's taking damage too, so he's fighting something. Oh my god. This has absolutely been a 1v2. But this... He just supered. Why did he just super? And he has the healing one on, I think? No, he does not.
Their curse halted the other team.
He took that long to kill an Onyo? I didn't realize how bad he was, because while sometimes the best way, if you ever want to make videos like this where you clump your shit together, when watching it back, you have to watch it on like 2x speed, and that's what I did for a lot of this. And I'm seeing this in normal speed for the first time, and this guy might be the worst teammate out of everyone so far.
Champions of their rival god raised a cry against their last onslaught.
I mean, what?
The ghost unleashed an
Congrats, you freed the Onyo. Can we please get on with the game?
A vile host erupted from the depths of
Oh, man. I'm a little tilted. That's a big one. If only there was follow-up damage. Yep, dude, purchase a shade. That's what we want right now.
Their opponents made great strides in their battle.
I hate this fucking guy.
Oni. Hulking figures closed in.
I'm speechless. I gotta just like I was just watching him that whole time. I think all I did was press the melee attack. Alright, it's neck and neck. Can we win this? They spawned right in front of us. I have full ammo. I'm just gonna mash. I have super. It hits fucking everything. Finish this guy who had to live. They're winning. Mash, mash. Kill him.
Even heroes know failure. Perhaps their persistence.
Holy shit, you fucking suck. Please go play a different video game.
Terrible and ondio undaunted. The ghost rose again to face.
I don't know if I can finish doing this.
before them.
I don't know if I'm gonna be putting this headset on again.
Armed their rifles. The horn blew and called forth the damned.
I think that was a failed Castellanos reference.
The enemy wounded a ghost.
We just ran by an Onyo. It's clear you do not fight him. So what does Spot PS4 do? He fights him and dies to him. I panic and use all of my resources on the first wave.
The Oni could
And then I run forward rather than immediately running backwards. And at this point, he's too far away. You can't die to this guy here. This is just like a bad Overwatch death. You just can't die. If you die, you lose. And he died. So I definitely could have played that better, but I shouldn't be forced to be put in that position. Oh, and look at his mic pop up in the top left. You know he wasn't happy with me. Dude, you have 6 kills. Like, go fuck yourself. Okay, this one, I want you to try to pay attention to the other team. We have started the finals. They have the points. They've started their last stand. Don't even look at my gameplay. Man, baiting them onto the point is so strong. Alright, don't look. Nope, turn around, Mike. Turn around while they all burn. There you go, let Trixie kill him. Okay, look at how far away they are. They've started their last stand like 15 seconds ago. They're nowhere near the point. That dude is running backwards. They complete the Oni chest. The dude's running backwards again. Oh, I wish I had the confidence to just let Trixie play and watch what's happening over there, but of course he dies, so you can't depend on a teammate. Super, and I think he's just gonna burn to death. And if I turn around again to check, and last time you see them frozen, and then they teleport. I think that they C9'd right there. And if you don't know what C9 means, is I think that they weren't in the point, and the enemies just straight up captured it, which I think it probably built up to like 90%, and then they got in it in time, and then maybe they got knocked out and they finished capping. Man, I really wish I could see what happened there, because that shit is absolutely hilarious. Alright, so there's a kid named Honda2K who has built gear. He's 120, yada yada, he's decent. We're losing to him right now. Me and Ghost Ajudin. And we're like a good 10 souls behind. He goes down. I pick up my 10th here. Fucking flashbang martyrdom. I get the slowed revives. He's still down. The eagle is buffing everyone, so we're gonna have to kill him. That's done. He is still down. Don't even need to get kills here, because somehow that guy died. I don't even know. He gets revived. They've been at 60 for like an hour. There's always 3 free ones here. I'm at 5. Goes ults to heal us. I buy the shade. We beat him to 65. And he rage quits. What a little bitch. And then this dude's name is a gamer. Man, does he look like a gamer right now. Holy shit. Oh, and then these last 2 games, I can't do this anymore. I'll just send you out on some full audio so you can really embrace the sound design and shit. These were played pretty recently, I think in like May or June, maybe even July of 2022, where everything else was definitely April or order. So, hope you enjoyed. My brain is mush right now. GG's.
Called forth the damned. The chill in the air warned that an ondio drew near. Rival fire spirit targeted the ghosts. Our heroes found their offerings blocked.
I see Oni!
Ghosts sent a terrible curse on their opponents. Our heroes sent fierce horrors materialized from nowhere. The enemy wounded a ghost. Their rival's terrible curse. The Elder Shade put a halt to their plans.
I'm up.
Ghosts conjured forth an elder shade. Our heroes cast a curse upon their rivals. called forth the damned.
Grab enough to keep fighting.
The heroes banded together for what could well be the end. Demonic force, the ghost frustrated. Their time ran short as their competitors engaged in the last conflict.
Both can't be beat.
And Ondio descended upon them. The Oni could not stand against them. Hulking figures closed in. Another wave of Oni crashed against the ghosts. Another fell. A vile host erupted from the depths of the underworld. Having ably served their patron, the ghost won the contest. Ghosts launched into battle. The ghost loosed an Onyo against their competitors. Hulking figures closed their rivals' terrible curse, afflicted the ghosts. The ghost set a terror, and Onyo descended upon them. Fearsome horrors materialized from nowhere. The ghosts roused an Ondio. A chill in the air warned that an Ondio drew near. The ghosts unleashed an Ondio on their rivals. An Ondio descended upon them. Their rivals endured a curse. Demonic forces clawed their way out of the darkness.
Never saw it coming.
ghosts became afflicted. Fierce horrors materialized. At their word, the stench of ash, the ghost trusted a terrible curse to give them an edge. Their rivals roused a fire spirit. Fire erupted from the depths of the underworld. Their curse halted the other team. The ghosts inflicted a shade. The ghosts prepared a final stand against the advancing demon army. The ghost curse of demonic forces clawed their way out of the darkness. The ghost swept through their foes like a mighty tempest. The stench of ash heralded the advance of Oni allies. The ghosts cut through one army only to turn and face another. The infernal horde seemed almost boundless. Our heroes sent regards to their rivals with a shame.